that Paul is not merely basing his argument on God's freedom. He's actually trying to lift the veil a little bit and show us a little bit behind the curtain for a pastoral use. So Paul says in verse 22, what if God, and so what if this purpose back here for honorable and dishonorable use as founded on God's freedom, what if this purpose, what if God, in this purpose, the desiring to show his wrath and to make known his power, so we have a clear confession. This is a subordinate idea, but it's contributing. God desired to show his wrath and make known his power. That's a true statement. Paul is saying that is true. God did desire that. But what if you could say, though desiring to show his wrath? So it's a subordinate idea. God desired to show his wrath, make known his power. What if he did that for the greater purpose of enduring vessels of wrath prepared for destruction, in order to, for the sake of making known the riches of his glory for vessels of mercy. So God, desiring to show his wrath, make known his power, he desired that, not ultimately, but in a subordinate sense. He endured with much patience vessels of wrath prepared for destruction, and he did that all in order to make known the riches of his glory for vessels of mercy. And the riches of his glory, I mean, we have the glory up here in Romans 1-5. They have the glory. That's a part of the promises. But it's ultimately God himself.